Well, nuts. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damn it. That sucks. I think I guess I'll just give it a few minutes till we're back up again. Shoot. I'm going to grab some water. Okay. I'm back. I'm back again. Sorry for that. My laptop shut down. It ran out of energy and had to plug back in. I hope. Shoot. That sucks. Last time I was able to restart without too much loss of anything. Let's see how this is doing. All right, it's how disappointing. Anyway, all right, back to the. Oh shoot, I meant to share some links. Screw it. I'll just do another digital live stream later in a few minutes. I guess I'll just continue this and probably go for another, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. So we checked out that page. So what is this? Looks like a brush pen. Muay Thai fighter. For those who watch this later and who are like watching the previous stream, and for those who are watching this stream on a later date, like I apologize for my technical difficulties. It that totally sucks. Got like a decent crowd going. Had some decent chats running along, and oh man, I got to keep an eye on the friggin' battery. You know what? Like before I start a stream, I should just plug my laptop in just so it doesn't shut down again. Oh man, I'm freaking lame. You suck, Blackhorse. Oh, sweet. This looks cool. Awesome. I don't know if that's completely accurate. I don't know how many fingers they have, raptors. Oh, nice. Pretty cute looking brooding chickadee. Is anyone in the chat right now? Is this, or am I having technical difficulties here too? Oh, hey Skippy. Oh, nothing much. Just a sketchbook tour. Like the previous stream was running pretty good, but my freaking laptop died on me again, and it just booted everything off. And it sucks because like I had like 7 people there. Like an old friend of mine had shown up. Oh gosh, let me like quickly find the link for this stream and send it to her again. Just really sucks that there we go. There, sent her the link again, and I'm hoping everyone else is starting to funnel back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize again for the technical difficulties, and I will make it a point for future streams to plug in my laptop before I start streaming. This way, that way, like this doesn't happen again. Skippy's asking me if I want to see artistically beautiful final boss battle. Sure, I guess I'll check it out after this. RIP, why laptop's about to, huh? Oh. Skippy's gonna send it later. Oh, sweet. Pretty nice, like, inking here. Everybody's laptop is dying. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this little sketch up. I think it's a little too sexual to show here on YouTube. But for the most part, this page is just filled with female studies. Figure studies and poses. Oh, okay. Random female sketch. Just a female doodle way off to the side here. Oh, excuse me. That's a weird looking foot. I have to say. I'm glad I draw feet better nowadays. But yeah, pretty cool. I hope everyone's starting to funnel back in. Again, I apologize for the feed cutting out due to my laptop dying on me. But Gonna go ahead and just keep this stream going for 20 more minutes. Yeah, soccer or football. Yeah, like in one of the companies I worked at, like joined a little bit of a soccer league, and I was the best goalie they ever had. Just some female post studies. More studies. Whoa, what's written here? Bowling night sketches, April 10th, 2008. This sketchbook is from 2008. I should really date my sketchbooks more often, just so I can tell like what year they came from. Bowling night sketches, seems like the same night. Oh, wait. Wow, look at this. I kept track of the beers. One beer on this page. Is doing like random studies. I think this was like one of the first times I started doing a drink and draw. Oh, Sakura is back. Yay. I just hope everyone else was able to funnel back in. She says there's probably some kind of dating sim joke that could be had here. Dating sim joke. With my sketch, or what happened with my feed? And on this page, same night, but I am 2 beers in right here. Oh, oh, I get it. Dating my sketchbooks. Oh man, that'd be pretty awkward. Like taking my sketchbooks out to dinner. Oh man, I'm a slut. I got so many sketchbooks on my shelf, and I'm dating. Just talking about dating all of them. Anyway, whew. Do I like jazz? Not so much. What is she saying? 3 beers. Okay, I was 2 beers in on this side. I'm 3 beers in at the bottom. Oh, Skippy says he missed the joke. Because I'm dating this sketchbook, like Sakura was saying, like turn it into a dating sim or something. Sakura says, I'm waiting for these sketches to gradually degenerate into random scribbles once they hit a sufficient amount of beers. 4 beers, it says right here. I think we might be getting there. I don't know. And oh shoot, I think that was the last one. I think after 4 beers, I just started drinking and stopped drawing. That sucks. Is there any more? Yeah, that's it. Damn. Wish I could have kept going. We just have a page of faces. This face is pretty unique. Don't know what's going on there, but I like it. I like it. Oh, Equilibrium fan art. You get him, Christian Bale. Just a random ink piece. It's decent. I like it. Oh no! What happened here? It was vicious. No, dude, he's right behind you. Oh, too late. Oh God! Why isn't his hand more bloody? Yeah, just a page of random faces. Wow, this guy's got some really tight muscles. Well, he's got a really tight shirt over some tight muscles. This is for you, ladies. Oh, ho, ho. Look at that. Good. Whoa. Look at them washboard abs. Could do like 5 or 10 loads of laundry on that. Yeah. Are these ballpoint pen? I think they're pencil. Yeah, they're pencil. Well, yeah, for the most part, they're pencil. This guy's inked. I like this face. Oh, Nade's back. Whew. Glad you could make it. Whoops. Yeah, this guy's had a lot of coffee. Too much coffee, some would say. I think you would say he hasn't had enough. Looks like a tribal Amazonian or something. I think this might have been a life drawing session. I think this, you know what? I don't remember. I do not remember. Huh. What's up, you guys? How's everyone doing? Yeah. Two guns. Pretty evil looking kid there. Oh, shoot. I think I remember some of these sketches. Some of these doodles belong to like a little animation that me and a few coworkers from way back when we're gonna do, and it was based on this idea. The character was called Sugar Coma Man, and he was a superhero that. Well, I guess the name says it all. Like, he was just a superhero that was dressed as a superhero, but he'd just stand there just to sleep. And somehow he would thwart like any enemy he came across. But I had storyboards. I had like a small script, but we never got around to doing it. I wonder if I still have that stuff somewhere. Nothing much on this page. Like that dude. He looks like fun. Whoa! I hope no one saw that. Yeah, I'm not. Okay. All right, what it says here is Kyoko says, draw more naked guys. So I did. I think I was pretty drunk on this page. It was like another drink and draw. And as you can see from the quality, I must have been several beers in. And it's a pretty stumpy, well-endowed member down there. Hold Hold on, I think someone's asked. Secretary was asking me a question. I don't know if it's a sensitive subject. Did you lose any of your old sketchbooks, etc., when you had your legal issues? They confiscated one sketchbook, as well as 90 loose sketches. So yes, I did lose one sketchbook, but as far as like any other sketchbook goes, like no, they didn't bother like going through any of them because all they were concerned with was with my Natus_01 work. I didn't even bother to like check this page. Okay, this is like a just page filled with like me and my friend's girlfriend at the time. Like they're now married, but we were having like a little drawing contest, and it says Kyoko and Blackhorse drawing contest right here. And okay. I don't know. I don't remember. I think right here, these two right here were like challenged ourselves to draw crayon Shin-chan, and this is her drawing, and here's mine. But since I don't know, but somehow I automatically lost. Sucker is asking like, so I never got them back. Well, they're those sketchbooks and the 90 or so loose sketches are held in, wait, no. I think it was 2 sketchbooks. Was it 2 sketchbooks? No, I think it was just the 1 sketchbook and the 90 loose sketches. And they're being held in evidence right now because I think, well, they say that they're planning on filing new charges against me with this obscenity law, but I think it's bullshit. Because the obscenity law, like the obscenity law is regulated by the same guidelines as child pornography laws, and the guidelines state that there needs to be an actual victim, or I had to like be led to believe that I was dealing with a victim. But in my drawings, there are no victims here nor there. So I don't think they have a shot at trying to file new charges against me for obscenity. And it's been almost a year now, but I guess we'll just wait and see. I don't know. But I haven't gotten them back yet, but I plan to get them back. Yes, some way, somehow I'm gonna get them all back because those are my drawings. And I just imagine that everyone that's working over there, like all those friggin' shady probation officers and people who are working in that building, they'll sneak back there and friggin' paw through all my sketchbooks and sketches and just friggin' jack off to them. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt that they're doing that. But anyway, all that aside, yeah, this is just like a little drawing contest that me and this Kyoko were having. Hold on, chat's going again. Just reading the chat. Skippy says Shin-chan is great. Yes, he is. Last season lacks charm. I think that's because they canceled the whole like porting them over to the U.S. And there are like seasons upon seasons of Crayon Shin-chan that we don't get here in the U.S. because they only bothered to dub a few, seasons. Skippy says move to Japan and make new ones. I wish I could. Sakura says, if they do attempt to charge you for obscenity, keep in mind that only speech/expression that isn't considered to have artistic value is unprotected by the First Amendment. Well, like, one of their arguments is that the act of drawing is an obscene act in and of itself. And it's like, no, it's not. Like, the act of creating any form of artwork is just an expression of thought. And to regulate an expression of thought is monstrously unconstitutional because there can be no legislation that mandates thought. And that's what artwork is an expression of thought. And in court, they were trying to misconstrue it as like the act of making like an obscene piece of art is an obscene act of itself. And it's like, no, that's just freaking retarded. That's ridiculous. That you're overextending it. And I wish I could have argued that, but I was just so dumbstruck by how they were trying to misconstrue my artwork. And like the prosecutor was saying, like, if these drawings were like real, and if these acts were done unto an actual victim, it would cause harm and damage, blah, 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 this and that. It's like, but I couldn't understand like how this was being allowed in court. It's like, this is sheer like conjecture. It's sheer supposition. There is no victim whatsoever in my drawings. And they're like talking about my drawings like, oh, if this did take place, then it would cause damage and harm. And it's like, this is fucking bullshit. Yeah, like Sucker is saying, since it's drawn, you'd already have a fairly strong case to argue that it has artistic value. Yeah. Ashcroft versus Free Speech Coalition, LOL, like, yeah, like I plan to like just bring all that to the forefront and just like argue all this nonsensical stuff down, because I can't believe what they were able to utilize in court, and just like the prosecutor was just getting away with it, and it was all just conjecture and supposition. And it's like there is no actual evidence to like say that like my artwork was causing any harm. All she could say was like, well, if this act were to take place onto an actual child, it would cause damage and harm and blah blah blah, this and that. It's like, that is like an outlandish supposition, because all you have here are drawings. You know, it's just freaking ridiculous. And I don't know, fuck the legal system, fuck the government and its overbearing laws and unconstitutional acts and such, and just but here in a bit I plan on just throwing caution to the winds, and I'm going to go ahead and run for president, damn it. And we'll see what happens in that case. Oh man, I must have had several beers to draw something like this. But you know what? You can't really see anything because there's just a loose sketch here. But I'm not going to risk it. This is an actual person. This is based off of one of the programmers that we had at working at one of our companies. One of the companies I worked for. But I think I'll go ahead and show this next sketch and then just start wrapping up this live stream. And yeah, we've gotten through a little more than halfway of this book, so I'll just save the rest of this book for next week's sketchbook tours. So this is the last page I'll show for this week, and then stay tuned for next week. Go ahead and bookmark this. There. So this concludes this week's sketchbook tour continuation. And again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. And I'll make sure that every time I do another live stream, I'll make sure that my laptop is plugged in, so there are no more interruptions. Oh, man. I'm an idiot. Oh, but anyway, thanks to all those who participated in the chat. You guys are always like a joy to interact with and talk with, and it's always a blast. So thank you, Sakura Kinomoto, Skippy, Nade. I'm glad you could make it. Hope you had a great summer, and thank you to the people in the previous chat before it got friggin' before I lost the connection. I think Christina was there. Who else? Skullhead. Thank you, Skullhead, for joining. And to those who are watching this stream on a later date, Sakura says, thanks for the stream. You are welcome, and I hope to see you again in the future. Those who are watching this on a later date, if you want to support the creation of more videos such as this or more art content from me, I do have a Patreon page that'll be linked in the description section below. So go ahead and visit my Patreon. I got a bit of like free content there. If you like what you see, then think about becoming a Patreon patron. And once you do, you'll get access to patron-only content. You got your level 1 and level 2. I don't quite have level 3 content available. Like usually, like level 3 is just reserved for like shout-outs and stuff. But I'm currently working on some animations right now, and well, one animation, like working on an animation right now and hoping to have it done later this week. Man, that's a tight deadline. But anyway, yeah, so check out my Patreon. If Patreon's not your thing, I also have a GoFundMe account. So if you still want to give me a few bucks here or there, like that link will also be in the description section below. And also check out my blog. Some of the content I have in the Patreon, behind the Patreon wall, like there are low resolution versions of some of my art available on my blog, and my blog is again linked in the description section below. And I'm also a member of DeviantArt, Fur Affinity, and Ink Money. So if you're a member of any of those sites, you can go ahead and start following me. Skippy wants me to stream the animation. Oh shoot, I can't do that here. Well, I guess I can turn my camera up like this, but I don't know. You know what? I'll start another stream. Wait. Oh shoot. Well, I don't know. Like, do you guys want to see like a little preview of the animation I'm working on? It's not that much, but you know, it's something. I'll go ahead and pull it up and just do like a little preview. Nate, are you still here? Well, some of you are still here. But as it's coming up, let me go ahead and talk about the stuff. So yeah, like all those links are in the description section below. So check it out, follow me. And if you want to reach out, you can send me a note, send me a message, and just like let me know what's on your mind. If you have any suggestions or requests, and all that jazz, all that cool stuff. So, okay, I got the animation up. Are we all ready to see the preview of this animation? Let me go ahead and grab my camera. Is everyone ready? Is everyone set to go? I'm just going to go ahead and start playing it. Oops. Okay. Pause the audio. All right. Get this centered a little bit. So here's the animation I've been working on. Gotta continue it. Maybe I'll start streaming it later tonight. I don't know. Figured it out. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Johnston Blackhorse, and I welcome you to my first animated video. Pretty fancy, eh? Yeah, look at me. I'm animated. Woo, woo, woo. All right, that's enough of that. I just wanted to make this announcement saying thanks to my current Patreon patrons and supporters. With your contributions, commissions, and Patreon patronage, I was able to invest in the Adobe Cloud. With this, I now have full access to all the programs needed to create amazing animations for your enjoyment. Soon, I will rise in the ranks of great animators. and gain the title of Overlord and Commander of this reality. And that's about it for now. It's pretty ambitious so far, and I'm hoping to get a lot more done in the next coming days if I want to get close to that release date of later this week. But anyway, yes. So if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and like always, I'll check y'all later. Sweet. Bye.